as far as I'm concerned, it's not an economic speech. This is a wet movement signal.
Expanding pension funds, sovereign wealth funds, insurance pools, and increasingly sophisticated private investment vehicles. Yet, infrastructure financing remains far below potential. The reality is clear. Africa is not short of capital. It is short of coordinated mobile capital deployed at scale. We must unlock cross-border capital flows, harmonize investment frameworks, strengthen project preparation, and expand risk-sharing mechanisms that attract both domestic and global investment. Deepening capital markets is equally critical. Cross-border listings, interoperable settlement systems, and expanded local currency trade are not merely technical reforms. They are strategic infrastructure. Financial independence begins with financial integration.
I pay close attention to the chairman of BUA Group, Abdul Samad, because this is a man that has a very unbelievable result. Why did I say unbelievable result in a very short period of time? According to Forbes rating, in 2023, this man worth $8 billion. Let me say over $8 billion. Here is 2026. This man worth over $19 billion within a space of 3 years. That means to me that this man knows something, this man understands something that I need to learn from. As we commonly say in Africa, as we commonly say in Nigeria especially, Oga Rabiu, you need cut soap. He needs to cut soap for me. What does that mean? He needs to show me the way if we are not in Nigeria. Why does he need to cut soap for me? Because accumulating that billions of dollars within a short period of time means it needs to be studied. And that is why when I got the opportunity of his speech, to listen to his speech at the CEO forum, I sat with that speech, I started meditating on what this man knows, on what this man understands that can make him become one of the richest, among the richest in the globe, probably number 2 in Africa. One of the pillars this man shared about was capital. He said, if we want to transform Africa, if we want to move Africa to another era, he said one of the pillars is capital. What does that tell you? What does that mean? He now said, see, he's saying, if we Africans, if we want to transform Africa, we need to move from this hustling mindset. We need to reduce hustling into coordinated, institutional, scalable investment. It seems you don't get that. Oh, I need to speak it on. He said we need to move from hustling mindset. We need to move from hustling, just hustling. Hustling doesn't create wealth. Hustling only makes you a daily need. It helps you to meet up with your daily need. He's saying we need to move from this hustling mindset into coordinated, institutional scale investment. What does that mean? Oga Rabiu Abdul Samad Rabiu is saying Africa does not lack capital. He's saying, I agree with you. I understand that you need capital to follow ambition, but Africa does not lack capital. So, sir, if Africa does not lack capital. What is Ogarabi saying? He's saying that Africa lacks coordination. He's saying Africa lacks structure. He's saying Africa lacks trust system. He's saying Africa lacks project readiness. He's saying Africa lacks integration mechanism. See, this is not just an economic speech. As far as I'm concerned, it's not an economic speech. This is a wet movement signal. Wet movement signals to CEOs, wet movement signals to high net individuals, to diasporas, to Nigerians in diasporas, to investors, people who want to invest in Africa. It's a wet movement signal even to the government. Okay, it's saying we don't lack capital. The capital is available, but the capital is what? Is fragmented. Okay, the capital is poorly deployed. It's saying the capital that is available in Africa, okay, is fearful. It lacks trust. Okay, it's uncoordinated. So, what do you need to do? How do you take advantage of this capital? It's saying those who will take advantage of this capital are people who understand capital structure. It's saying those who will take advantage of this capital are those who know how to reduce the risk investments. Okay? It's saying those who will take advantage of this capital are those who know how to connect projects with money. It's saying those who will benefit from this capital is those who understand integration mechanism. My goodness, I don't want anybody to tell me again that there's no capital in Africa, because see, this is a master class that this man delivered in a 12-minute speech. It's a master. Now I got where this man got his soul from. Jesus Christ. Everything that you are being fearful, you are being scared of with respect to capital, on how you think Africa is going. Imagine in the economy, okay, that we are saying the government are not doing this, the government are not doing that. This man migrated. He moved from 8 billion to 19 billion. These are the secrets. See, one of the things I want to share with you with respect to when you see things moving in this direction, the real estate mindset that you need to move with. Okay, let me say the real estate intelligence that you need to take advantage of in this point in time. Remember, he made mention of capital, he made mention of infrastructure, he made mention of policy. Okay, he made mention of value addition, okay, and integration. Here is the real estate intelligence you need to pay attention to. Whenever you see capital expanding, whenever you see industry expanding, whenever you see institutions expanding, whenever you see integration expanding, there is a silent benefactor of all this process. And that silent benefactor is real estate. That is why you will see in this speech, as far as this speech is concerned, it has a lot to do with real estate. And that is why I'm bringing to you, outside the financial intelligence, the business intelligence that I've shared with you based on his speech, one of the things you need to take advantage of is real estate intelligence. He's saying, that is why you will see a lot of wealthy people. What they do at this point in time, well, now that they know that the light is shed on Africa, they position themselves. But they position themselves structurally. They position themselves strategically and not emotionally. See, the fact remains that Capital, money moves towards structure and not emotion. Let me repeat myself. Capital, money moves towards structure, not emotion. That is what everything with respect to what Sir Oga Abdul Rabiu Samad is saying. Capital move towards structure and not emotion. The same thing with real estate. Real estate investment makes a lot of money. You benefit more from real estate when you invest based on structure and not emotion. And that is why at Real Estate Doctors Enterprise Limited, REDOC HOMES, okay, making life beautiful, we don't tell you to come and buy a property. We don't give you our list. What do we do first? We diagnose first. When we diagnose, we then prescribe. Why? We always believe that prescription without cross-examination, okay, proper diagnosis of customer's purpose, customer's budget, customer timeline, okay, customer's risk tolerance, okay, likewise, customer's lifestyle will not satisfy customer's investment need. So, if you want to follow the right structure that will make your investment to bloom, click on the REDOC diagnostic session in my bio. Okay, there is a REDOC diagnostic session in my bio. Click on it, follow the REDOC diagnostic procedures. Okay, after the diagnosis, then we can have a conversation. We can have a consultation with you. Remember what I told you. Those worthy ones don't invest based on emotion. They invest based on strategy, they invest based on structure, and they invest based on positioning. Okay? If you want to enjoy your real estate investment, if you want your real estate investment to make a good return on investment on your real estate investment, I advise you, click on the link in my bio and position yourself for the right investment. Till I come your way again, bye for now.